Hey, what's going on? Matt O'Leary here with another video. And before we get started, I just wanted to mention that you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all that fun stuff. And also, please make sure to subscribe to the podcast. It is on iHeartRadio now, Spotify, Stitcher, wherever you get a podcast. Just Jets. Episode 3 drops tomorrow. You're definitely going to want to tune in. And make sure to call in and leave your question. If I don't get to it this week, I will get to it in the future. I promise. So there was a rumor going around in Jets land today, courtesy of Pro Football Talk, and it's being reported as a rumor, not official, but as a rumor that Jack Conklin, the free agent tackle, plans to sign with the New York Jets when free agency hits in about 3 weeks. Conklin is one of the premier offensive linemen set to hit the market. He played with the Tennessee Titans. He was the 8th overall pick from the 2016 draft, and he's been a really, really solid right tackle for them. He has a 78 Pro Football Focus rating, which was 10th overall for all tackles on both sides, the left side and the right side. He is a premier tackle in this league. Conklin is also just 25 years old, which makes this really enticing because most of the time when guys are hitting free agency, they are 27-ish, and then you are paying them for a couple more good years, and then they're going to slightly dip off when they hit 30 years old. Not with Conklin. He'll play in his age 26 season and 27, 28, 29, 30, no matter however long you want to sign this guy. Most contracts, you think 5 years is probably going to be the max, which would bring him to his age 30 season, which is still in the prime for an offensive lineman. Now, that brings it to what would you pay a guy like Conklin? Well, I think 5 years, like I said, and $15 million per year or $75 million. 15's on the much higher end for an offensive tackle, and I know you're probably thinking, well, why would you want to pay someone $15 million and then play them on the right side, which is the less valued position of the two, the left and the right tackle? Well, to me, then your plan becomes, okay, I'm going to sign Conklin, and then I'm going to draft the best tackle available, put them on the left side, whether it's Mekhi Becton, Andrew Thomas, Tristan Wirfs, whoever is available. Jedrick Wills maybe even might be falling in some mock drafts I've seen. So you take one of those 4 guys, put them on the left, and then you have a guy like Conklin on the right side. You're already looking a lot better right there. This can't be it, though, if you're the New York Jets. And again, this isn't official, but if this is the case, you have to at least address one of the interior offensive lineman positions in free agency, whether it's left guard, right guard, or center. I don't think you're going to be able to sign both Thuney and a guy like Conklin, but if you're able to get a mid-tier guard option, I would be really okay with that. And then I would obviously cut Brian Winters. I'm not a fan of his game anymore. It would save you, I believe, $7 million against the cap, so you're definitely going to want to free up that space. And you bring back a guy like Alex Lewis to start, and then you maybe add like a middle-tier free agent at the guard position for some more veteran depth, and then you go O-line heavy in the draft, obviously. I think that has to be your plan of attack if you're Joe Douglas. And what we've seen and heard from Joe Douglas at the NFL Combine this past week was that he wants to address the offensive line. So this rumor makes a ton of sense. They're absolutely in the market for offensive line. Right tackle, I mean, you had Chuma Edoga play a little bit there last year. He wasn't very good at all. I see him as maybe best case scenario, a long-term backup. You also had Brandon Shell, who was really inconsistent, and I just think you could upgrade there. And bringing in a guy like Conklin would help out a ton. Just adding Conklin and a player in the first round already increases your offensive line exponentially, and it makes life easier for Sam Darnold and Le'Veon Bell, which is exactly what you want to do. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of this rumor. Is it true? Do you think he signs with the New York Jets? Thank you so much for tuning in today. Make sure to subscribe. Once again, I'm Matt O'Leary. Have a great day.